Carpenter at the same time. The 9 truck of Greg Rail explodes in flames on that back straightaway. Greg's out of the car. You can see he's okay. Rick Crisafelli sets in 4th. Coming around, left of the flag stand. He shows the lead. Uh-oh. There goes your lead. Your leader and your second place man locked together over here going into turns 1 and 2, slide to the wall. As they come to the yellow flag, that puts the 10 of Carollo in charge at the point. 11 down, 9 to go, 11 down, 9 to go, lights out. Carollo and Gabor. You got it great. Once again, contact between the front 2 cars again, the 10 of Carollo and the 61 of Gabor. Gabor slides up. I don't think he got a piece of that wall. Yellow comes out. 12 laps down, 8 to go. 12 down, 8 to go. Lights out, coming around. We got it right. He's been looking for all year long. His first career feature win in his rookie year, the number 10 out of Lathrop, Angelo Carollo. Running second in the 45 out of Stockton, Ken Beck. And Online scoring says third place to the 7 of Joe Canberra, fourth to the 79 of Casey Tinnen. Unofficially, fifth to the 60 of Mark Borges. I say unofficially because they haven't scored that far. I want to draw your attention quickly to the front straightaway to the number 0 car, sponsored by El Camino Tires and Grand Auto Sales. A season with 6 fast times, 7 heat wins, 8 dash wins, 7 feature victories, 20 main top 5s, and 48 total top finishes. A 4th-year sportsman driver. He's the 1990 mini stock champ. He is the defending sportsman champ, driving a Ford 2300cc from Stockton. We proudly present your 1997 Delta Speedway Sportsman Division Track Champion of the Year, Michael Brooks, Senior. And it looks like Junior going to hold the flag there. We'll give Senior his victory lap. We tried to catch him after the other race, and Ed let the cars out on us in the back straightaway too fast and kind of got a mess out there for us. Well, we got him back out so he can get his victory lap. Mike Brooks out of Stockton, 2nd straight year in a row, your Sportsman Division Track Champion. Look at young Michael hold that flag up. Get a picture of that, guys. And one more time, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Brooks, Senior. '66 is being driven by Danny Jones out of Castro Valley. 71 being driven by Bob Gilligan out of Stockton. The 25 being driven by John Vigallon, V-I-G-A-L-L-O-N, out of Fremont. Vigallon, I believe, John Vigallon. The 58 is driven by Jim Sell out of Stockton. And they're telling me the 0 car has Don Cook driving it. That's the Cookie Monster. Lights out, coming around. We got a green. Don Bigelow jumps to the lead in the number 25. Bumping and bumping back there. And Bigelow moving away. Don Cook into 2nd. Danny Jones runs 3rd. And the 71 of Gilligan off the track. And the leaders flash by, the 58 of Jim Sell. Cookie Monster has closed on the leader. We might have a battle here. Just a couple of laps left. Looks like the flag man is preparing that white flag here. And he sticks it out one more time around. And your winner in the number 25 out of Fremont, John Vigilon. Second to the 0, Don Cook. Third to the 66 of Danny Jones. Fourth to the 58 of Jim Sell. From the infield, the 71 of Bob Gilligan. And we're getting set up for the Powder Puff race using the mini stock cars. Hopefully I've got all the names. I'm probably going to come up a couple short. That 93 going by is being driven by Debbie Carpenter out of Manteca. And I have the 5 car. There's one that snuck in on me. The 24 being driven by Kelly Atkins out of Manteca. The 32 being driven by Dawn Cola. No, Culp, K-U-L-P. Dawn Culp in the 32. Let's see, the 60 car scheduled in there is Lisa Cardoza out of Lathrop. The 59 car supposedly has Jamie Grant out of Stockton in it. Uh-oh, we got one of the trucks out there. No idea who's in that one. In the 7 car, Susan Benson out of Tracy. And another truck. The 67 supposedly has Michelle Binge in it out of Stockton. Or Benge, B-E-N-G-E. The 70 was scheduled to have Nikki Avalon out of Delhi behind the wheel. The 61 out of Manteca, driven by Cindy Pearsall. Who are we missing out on here? The 45 coming out, driven by Carolyn Beck out of Stockton. The 96 pulling onto the track out of Stockton, being driven by Kathy Cook. Not bad so far. I'm only missing 3 names. They're probably all changed as drivers in the car, which can't do a lot about, but about 4 trips through the pits, quizzing everybody for a half hour, and only come up with 3 off. That's pretty good. Usually I got about 10 of them off by this time of the night. Grandpa. No, we got a guest flagman up there that I didn't even see. I think that's Teresa Morton's son throwing that first green flag out there. And I believe his mom's going to come around and lead that first lap. Morton still in charge, then Diane Knoll in second. Looks like the 60 of Lisa Cardoza running third. Halfway, 5 laps, halfway. bit of yellow. Who we got? Looks like the 93 of Debbie Carpenter down there. The 60 of Lisa Cardoza. Looks like the 5 of that Jewel Kester. And the number 7, Susan Benson, all involved down there. Seven down, 3 to go. Coming around one more time. Green is up. Whoa! And the 7 truck puts the pedal to the metal. Well, I will definitely go unofficial because I don't want to get involved with scoring at this point, but it looks like the 7 of Susan Benson out of Tracy takes the win. Second place running to the number 3, which was the truck, Teresa Morton out of Manteca. And they only pay the winner, so that's the only one that's super important is the number 7, Susan Benson. The 07 has Tim Spangolo out of Waterford in it. And the 52 is a no-go. I got nothing on that one. There's the 59. That's been handed over to Steve Grant out of Stockton. Comes the 24. That should have Bill Carpenter out of Manteca in it. The 60 out of Banta is Mike Borges, the dwarf car driver. And the 96, I had no one scheduled for that car, so I can't tell you for sure on that one. The 61 has Rod Gabor out of Manteca. The 10 car should have Mario Carollo out of Escalon. The 32 out of Lathrop should contain Mike Gruber. Backstretch, the number 7 pulling out should have Joey Campra out of Escalon. Get the 7 truck out once again. Don't know who's behind the wheel of that. '79 car front straightaway should contain Jim Peavy out of Manteca. 93 being pushed should have Will Doby out of Sonora behind the wheel. The 33 should have David Davis out of Ripon driving it. And I see the number 45 out there. That should be driven by Sacramento driver Clay Allen. And the 44 is finally out there. That's driven by Ron Crisafulli out of Modesto. So the only one I can see that I'm actually, no, there it is. There's the 70. That is being driven by Wes Cosgrove out of Modesto. So I've accounted for all the ones that I got names on except for the 52, the 96, and the 7 truck. Then Clay Allen in the 45 and Ron Crisafulli. That's your second row. We're coming around 10 laps. We got a green. In the traffic over here at the moment. Yeah, we got them hooked up. The 59 was your leader, Steve Grant. He's hooked up with the 32 car over there of Mike Gruber. Black Monroe brings him around, lights up, watching the green. We got it. Right in that corner. Are they gonna? Are they gonna? Are they gonna? Looks like they will. No, they won't. Yes, they will. No, they won't. They made it. Hey, 45 takes the loop. And the leader spins out on the back straightaway at the same time. The corner. All right, kind of unofficially and officially at the same time, scoring calls, the 61. Rod Gabor, your winner, but we'll make sure after we recap that's the best we can do for you right now. So thanks to everybody that participated in our extra events, and to thanks each and every one of you for your participation. participation here at Delta Speedway throughout the 1997 season. Keep yourself safe through the winter months. Remember Stockton Speedway, one more event tomorrow night. 100-lap main event for late models. And we will see you all hopefully in the spring. Thanks. And we're set up here for our trophy presentations. And I'm probably holding most of it up at the particular moment myself, trying to plot some points that are very, very close at this particular moment. All right. We're down to the dual winner down here. In between both cars, the 93 mini stock and the 25 in the sportsman division, is the driver of both cars, who won both dash events and also has set fast time in both events tonight. Out of Manteca, Jamie Carpenter. Jamie gets a picture with the kids by the look of it. Our adult trophy girl is Barbara Flatt, age 17. Our box stock trophy girl is Martha Flatt, age 8. Wherever they're at down there. To the 600 division winner, the number 15 ride out of Tracy, Ken Rhines. Ken presents me with one of those computer spreadsheet problems, making the margin now wide enough. Because Clark had 4 dash wins for the season to tie with Chappell. And Clark come along, Rhines come along tonight, picked up his 4th of the season, so I'll have a 3-way tie for dash wins. Try to put that in your margin, as they say. We move over to the 250 division winner. Sorry for the interruption. The 25 being driven by Todd Dennett. Someone called up to tell me that Barry Carpenter and Jamie Carpenter are not brothers, that Barry is his dad. I do not believe that from the word go. They can't be more than 2 years apart in age. They got to be brothers. So we got Todd Dennett down there with a trophy for the night, one of the 3Ds. We see 2 of the 3Ds here each week, him and his brother. And Rhines with his trophy, and Jamie Carpenter with dual trophies. We move over to the box stock division. We go to the box stock division for the presentations of the 3 top here. We have the winner of tonight's main event, the number 30, Brandon Carey. I really don't have any idea, to tell you the truth, who's giving what to who down there. Second place man, Michael Brooks, the 0 car. The 3rd place, the 83 of Kellen Chadwick. We got settled for the main events here, we have one further step for each of you guys. They're ready to leave, but Kathy's saying, what? Look at her. Follow my arithmetic, Kathy. You came in here 19 points behind Jeff Sullivan for Rookie of the Year. He picked up 4. You picked up 6. That makes it 15 behind. In the main event, you picked up 36. He picked up 20. What's it add up to? 1. One little teeny point. You are now the 1997 Box Stock Rookie of the Year, Kathy. Congratulations. And if my addition is wrong, I will never, ever come out of the city of Snelling again. Next to her, with 8 heat wins on the season, now 7 main wins on the season, 21 main top 5s and 38 top finishes. At 9 years of age and hailing from Ripon, we proudly present your 1997 Delta Speedway Box Stock Division track champion, Brandon Carey. So we got them both out there. We weren't able to keep their cars, so we'll keep their bodies. Your new track champion. Look at little Brandon down there, and your new Rookie of the Year, Kathy Blackwell. I told you it was going to be close. I had to sit up here and figure that 3 times to make sure my numbers were right. Our thanks to Barbara Flatt and Martha Flatt for Trophy Girl duties tonight. Congratulations to all our winners in the Trophy Dash. Kind of overshadowed at the moment by the computations that I'm trying to do up here to make sure we were correct on our other stuff. The brain can only manage so many things at one time. Got a little clouded up here at the moment.